Hello students, see here your grammar portion for class 12. I will teach you transformation. As yesterday I taught you interchange of one parts of speech with another. But today I will teach you interchange of simple sentence and compound sentence. Dear students, make it very clear as it is compulsory for all of you to prepare well synthesis. Without synthesis, you cannot interchange the simple sentence, compound sentence or complex sentence. I taught you earlier synthesis where you combine two or more than two sentences into a simple sentence, into a compound sentence and into a complex sentence. So here you can see the simple sentence. Simple sentence, as you have used 8 kinds of uses here to combine two or more than two sentences into simple sentence. What are they? Do you know? Do you have remember? Yes. See. What are they? Use of participle, use of infinitive, use of nominative absolute, use of noun or phrase in apposition, use of preposition before noun or gerund, use of adverb or adverbial phrase, use of adjective or adjectival phrase, and in the end use of conjunction and. So all these 8 kinds of uses compulsory to combine two or more than two sentences into a simple sentence. So you have to identify the simple sentence, then you can change it into compound sentence. Now come to the compound sentence. In compound sentence you will find a principal clause and another coordinate clause. There are 2 parts in a compound sentence: principal clause and another one is called coordinate clause. It's okay? Principal and coordinate clause. Now what is coordinate clause? I think you have read it in your synthesis when I was teaching you synthesis. I hope all of you have understood that time very well the compound sentence. So coordinate clause just begins with any coordinating conjunction. So this is another question. What is coordinating conjunction? Coordinating conjunction, you will see and as well as, not only but also, but yet still, nevertheless, either or, neither nor, otherwise, so, hence, therefore, all these are called coordinating conjunctions. When we use it just before any coordinate clause, so it is just called compound sentence. So I think it is clear to all of you. So here when we change the simple sentence into compound sentence, generally we take a part of simple sentence and we divide it into 2 different parts. Just one part in a principal clause, another one is called coordinate clause. So you can see here, you can divide it into 4, you can use it in 4 different ways. So first here is by using adversative, alternative, relative and cumulative. These are four types here. So by using cumulative conjunction, by using cumulative conjunction. What is cumulative conjunction? Here and as well as, not only but also, both, and. These are cumulative conjunction. So how can you change it? How can you change your simple sentence into compound sentence? You can see with the help of example. Seeing a snake. She ran away. You can see the example here. Seeing a snake, she ran away. This is what? This is simple sentence. And you will find use of participle in simple sentence. Here word seeing. This is present participle. Where you find ing in the first form of word. Seeing a snake, she ran away. Now you have to change it into compound sentence. But how? You will see here. First one is in principal class and another one is in coordinate class. So you can see right the same way. She saw a snake and she ran away. That's it. She saw a snake and she ran away. You can take another example also. The sun having set, the stars came up in the sky. You will also see here the same sentence. The sun having set, the stars came up in the sky. So you can also use it in the two different ways. In just first one is in present principal class and second one is in coordinate class. So the sun set and the stars came up in the sky. That's it. This is your second example by using cumulative conjunction. Now second, by using alternative conjunction. Well, see here, next one is by using alternative conjunctions. Here, when we change the simple sentence into compound sentence, certainly we use conjunction either ... or neither ... nor or otherwise, etc. These conjunctions are used just to coordinate class to make it compound sentence. So you can see the example here. He must work hard to pass this year. This is simple sentence. He must work hard to pass this year. What is in simple sentence? Do you know? This is by using infinitive. So you have to change it into complex sentence. He must work hard or he will not pass this year. Whole the class you will say what? Coordinate class. And this one is called coordinating conjunction, as you have seen here earlier. Either just in the way of simple sentence. How? You can see the example here. First of all, you see the conjunction, but yet still nevertheless. All these conjunctions are used before any coordinate class to make a compound sentence. So here, in spite of being poor, he is happy. In the same sentence, you will see this is simple sentence. In spite of means what is the simple sentence? By using preposition before noun or gerund. This is what? Preposition, and this one is called gerund. So here preposition is used here before any gerund. So in spite of being poor, he is happy. This is simple sentence. Now you have to change it into compound sentence. He is poor, but he is happy. Here conjunction but is used in the same way as you have seen here is in this way. But so he is poor, but he is happy. This is adverbial conjunction. And last one is by using relative conjunction, means result giving conjunction. You can use the conjunction so, hence, therefore. All these words are result giving words, conjunctions. So the example here, the teacher punished the boy for his disobedience. Now here this is preposition and this is noun. So just you use here his disobedience. Just before it your preposition. So this is what? This is simple sentence. And another way you will change it into compound sentence. The boy was disobedient, so this is your conjunction. So the teacher punished him. So that is how we change the simple sentence into compound sentence. Now the second here is compound sentence into simple sentence. When you change compound sentence into simple sentence, you will use just opposite rules for all these rules. How you have done it? Just you will use opposite rules of all these rules. Yes, see here compound sentence into simple sentence. I have already told you, you can use just opposite rules of the earlier rule. Whatever I told you earlier, you will use just opposite. So how? You can see the example. He took off his class and he jumped into the river. This is what? This is in your compound sentence. Now you have to change it into simple sentence. So what will you do? You will just use like this, taking off his class. Here, taking off. This is participle. Use of participle. Taking off his class, he jumped into the river. Second example, he not only made a promise, but also kept it. Not only but also. What is it? In a compound sentence. So you change it into simple sentence. Besides making a promise, this is in your simple sentence which are the right preposition. He kept it. And third example here, she was ill, so she could not go to school. This is in your compound sentence. It means coordinate class, and this is coordinating conjunction. So you will change it into simple sentence. Owing to illness, owing is here preposition. Owing to illness, he could not go to school. So in this way, you will interchange simple sentence and compound sentence. So dear students, all of you will do your exercise just as homework, and I will give you another part of this transformation next day. Thank you.